Morning students, we welcome you to the online class from Jairam Higher Secondary School, and the subject is Physical Science. For standard 7th, we have completed our first unit measurement. Now in that topic, I want to show you the demo class for the measurement of liquids. For measuring the volume of liquids, we have few tools, as I told you already while teaching in PPT, right? You have been learned about it. To measure each and every, that is based on the material, we have the measuring tool also will get changed, right? So based on that, here in this demo class, I am going to show you what are all the instruments, that is measuring tools, are there to measure the volume of liquids. I hope you understand. Fine. Now I am going to show you the measuring tool which is used to measure the volume of liquid. What is this actually? Is conical flask. This is a conical flask. With the help of this, we will able to measure the volume of liquid. Okay, the liquid may be anything. It may be a chemical substance or a volume of water or a petrol or diesel, whatever it is. The category which comes under volume of liquids in such a case, water, petrol, all will comes under the category of volume of liquid. So the content may be anything, but how can we measure is with the help of instruments. This instrument will never get changed. Clear? Maybe the quantity, if it is higher, the container may get changed. Clear? Fine. Here, as I told you, what is this? Conical flask. In this conical flask, you can see this. The unit has been marked here. Highest unit is 250 milliliter and the lowest one is 100. In between, the order which is given placed as increasing order, like 100, 150, 200, 250. So what is the difference between 100, 150? Absolutely, it is how much? 50. So 100, after 100, 50 is increased. So 150 and 200, 250. So in this conical flask will able to measure the amount of substance. How much milliliter is? 250 milliliter. Is it clear? Fine. Say if I am going to measure you and measure and tell you the unit value. Okay. Okay, this is 100. If the water, that is the substances, lie in between 100 and 150, how can we measure this? What is the difference between these? 150 is 50. We have 100 quantity. That also they have been given with a small, that can be measured with the help of balance. We have electronic digital balance will give us the clear, that is accurate, at least either may be accurate or approximate value of the quantity of water. Okay, that will give us the accurate measuring the substance volume. So from this we will be able to measure the accurate or approximate volume of substance. Clear? So if it is 150, 150 is below, 150 level is increasing order. If the substance is below to that quantity also can be easily and clearly, that is accurately, will be measured with the help of what? A balance, which we say as what? Electronic balance. Okay, fine. This is how to, this is what we'll use next step. About conical flask, next I am going to show you beaker. In this beaker also able to measure 250 milliliter, but the value starts from 50. And the in between lines you can see clearly, like in how the ruler centimeter in between millimeter has been given, right? The small quantity which shows a millimeter. Similarly, this milliliter, it has what? Minute milliliters, like 50, and the next increasing order is 100. And then this in between, how many lines has been given? If you check and see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 50, what is the next what is the next quantity? 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So 50 and 100, in between these two quantities we have 10 milliliters are in between, which is present in between these two higher quantities. Clear? What I am saying is 50 and 100 in between. For how many lines has been given? 4 lines which also give us the quantity of measuring how much of volume of liquid actually 10 milliliter. This each line measures how much 10 milliliter. I hope you understand. See the same quantity I am filling here. From this beaker we will be able to measure the quantity of substance with clearance. We don't need to take what? Measuring balance. If we want to take the quantity of substance, if we want to measure the quantity of substance in conical flask, here the minute milliliters will not be visible. It is not it has not given in that conical flask. But in beaker, if you watch clearly, the minute 10 milliliters also has been given. So from this we will be able to note down the reading clearly. I hope you understand. So shall we note down the reading? How much is given here? See, 100, 110, 120, 130. So finally the value here actually it has 140 milliliter. How much is given here is 140 milliliter. So from beaker we will be able to measure the small quantity. In between quantities also we will be able to measure with the help of these small lines. This gives us the clear, accurate value, right? And this is all about beaker. Now I have shown you another one beaker which has very small quantity, that is least than 100. See here 100 milliliter is given, and but 100 milliliter is the highest quantity, but the lowest, that is smallest quantity starts from 25, and in between also the here which given these are the small quantity of milliliters, right? So 25, next to 50, 75, 100. So what is the difference between these two higher quantities? These two increasing order, 25 is the difference. 25 plus 25 is 50, and 25 if you add 75, once more 25 is 100. So this beaker will measures you the difference of 25 milliliters clearly. Okay, so with the help of water I just want to show you here. Okay, what is the quantity of this one? 25. Next quantity is not 10, which all individual values measures 25 as I told you, right? So what is the next line it says? Will you able to answer for this? This is 25, and what is the small lines measures? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It means the small quantities of the small lines give us the 5 milliliters difference. And the small lines is there, no? All these quantities measures as how much milliliters? 5 milliliters. So from these we will be able to calculate the value clearly. How much? 25, 30, 35 and 40. So the volume of water is occupied how much? 40 milliliter. Now we shall continue with the next topic. Right now I have shown you what are all the measuring tool to measure small quantity, right? Now this is the experimental proof to measure the volume of irregular shaped object, right? This two objects we say graduated cylinder. We say as what this is this both are graduated cylinder, or also we can say this as measuring cylinder, which is used to measure the volume of irregular shaped object. These two are called what? Measuring cylinder or graduated cylinder. For what purpose are we using? Are we going to use this? To measure the volume of liquid, or to measure the volume of liquid with the help of irregular shaped object. What is the irregular shaped object are we going to take is today? And the stone is an irregular shaped object. You know that with this help of irregular object we are going to calculate, we are going to measure the volume of liquid. Okay, so for that first point, that is first step 1 procedure is, in this both measuring cylinder we have to take this both measuring cylinder and fill amount of water, equal amount of water has to be filled in both of this. What is the amount of water have been filled here is 170, and this measuring cylinder also 170. So this one I have been placed as V1 and this measuring cylinder as V2. I have named what is this measuring cylinder as V1 and another one is V2. Okay, fine. With the help of this volume of irregular shaped object. I am going to dip this volume of irregular shaped object inside the water. Okay, when I dip this object, automatically the sudden change has been occurred on my on this one cylinder. That is, the water level has been increased to such a level. Okay, what is the level here has been increased is I've just shown you. Fine. As I told you, see when the irregular object is dipped inside this graduated cylinder, that is V2 graduated cylinder, the water level has been increased. You can able to view this. So as I told you, 170 is the equal amount has been equal amount of water has been filled by me in both graduated cylinder. But when the irregular object is dipped inside the water, automatically the level has been raised. See, you can see the rising area. So what is the quantity? You can measure this 170, and in between it's 185 actually. That is the 10 is difference here. A 10 is difference. Okay, so from this we are going to measure the quantity. V2 quantity is how much, and there is a mathematical calculation is next step is there to follow. Will show you the will give you the approximate or accurate value of measuring the volume of irregular shaped object. Now I am going to teach you the process of taking reading. What is the process of taking reading is, in beaker and conical flask, I have shown you in between the two quantity, that is the increasing order, you have to first note down the difference. Similarly, if you note this graduated cylinder, here 170, after that not 180, instantly 190 is given. So what is the difference between this 170 and 190 is 10 is the difference. Okay, so when the what is the difference right now? I told you in between 170 and 90, what is the difference is 10. Okay, so the 10, how can we calculate this in minute lines, or how it has been given is, this is 170, 172, 74, 76, 78, 180, after this next 182, 84, 86, 88, and finally 90. So all these minute lines has been minimized, that is calculated, which comes under what are the quantity, how much the quantity we will be measuring is 2. What is the difference is 2 difference, 2. That is why here 172, 174, 6, 8. When you come for practical sessions, that is when you have been going for higher classes, you will be learning how can we deduce all this. See, based on the each and individual instrument, you have the minute lines. This line value will also get changed. Okay, this instrument has how much? What is the difference is 2 difference. 2 is the different small quantity. This each and every small quantity has what is the difference? 2. 2 is the increasing order. Clear? So from this, what is the answer? You can find the V2 value 170, 172, 74, 76, 78 and 80, and the answer is 82. So the water level here is given as how much? 182. So from this, now we have noted the value of V2. What is the V2 answer? 182. Calculation part. We have just now we have seen the procedure for measuring the volume of irregular shaped object, right? With the help of that, we are going to calculate. That is mathematical operation, as I told you, isn't it? Measuring volume of irregularly shaped object. Okay, we found the volume of V1 value is 170. This is we have filled already the amount of substance for both V1 and V2. And when we insert, that is dipped the irregular object, stone object, the volume of water has been raised, which is calculated as V2, right? So here V2, the value of V2 is how much? 182. From this, with the help of these two values, we are going to calculate the volume of irregularly shaped object value, right? So what is the formula for this is, which is the highest quantity compared with V1 and V2? The V2 we got as highest quantity. So when we write in a formula, V2 minus V1, volume of second substance, V2 minus V1, we know the value of V2 182 and V1 value is 170. When we minus, that is when 180 minus 180, if we minus 170, we got how much is 12. So the answer, final answer is E is equal to 12 centimeter cube. 12 centimeter cube is the unit for what? volume of irregular shaped object. Okay, so this is what the mathematical operation. It is mathematical steps we need to follow for this experiment.